Hey adventurers, hey Paxians, welcome back to another Pax Dei Chronicle. I'm Phoenix. Pull up a chair with me and let's talk about Pax Dei. As you have to be aware by now because I'm several days late to this announcement, but wanted to create a video anyways. As you know, Pax Dei is entering early access on June 18th. That's less than 12 days away. It's awesome. And also Mainframe met their deadline. You know, they told us spring 2024. Obviously, they're kind of cutting it really close to the end of spring because the end of spring is June 20th for them. But they made it. They did it. So congratulations, Mainframe. Well done. I hope you're gonna hope you get rest this week as you prepare for early access pretty soon. So all that to say, I am super excited to get back into a more persistent world. I can't wait to see the buildings that you create as players, frankly, with more than, the time that we had in A2, because that was super rushed. I think people felt the time crunch on trying to test out different things, but because we're entering early access and it's going to be basically persistent from here on out with an occasional wipe or two here, truly going to be, I truly can't wait to see what people create. I can't wait to see the villages and the castles and all that stuff. It's going to be awesome. All that to say, as we look to, okay, well, what does the next 12 days look like? Mainframe has actually a plan, basically several days worth of planned activities that streamers are going to be participating in. So go to the Discord server, look at the preview week channel, and find a streamer that you want to get associated with or want to follow along with as they participate in several planned activities that Mainframe has basically planned out for us. So tomorrow it is going to be they actually just made some updates. So tomorrow there is going to be the Great Expedition, they've called it, and basically it's an exploration and a hunt of some various creatures. So I don't know if this is going to be like a bingo card type of a thing. Complete speculation on my part, but I assume that there's going to be some sort of a tracking mechanism for them to provide details on what creatures that are going to be tracked. But anyways, tomorrow is the Great Expedition. June 8th is going to be the Gallic Herbarium, and this is it sounds like it's going to be a gathering activity of some sort. So my assumption is that there's going to be teams of people that are going to be going out and around trying to gather as many resources or certain types of resources as quickly as possible. It's the only thing that makes sense to me at this time. There's another one on June 9th called Bellum, and that is geared more towards combat, where you're defeating some named mobs as well as stepping into the PvP zone. And I think this will really help illustrate some of the changes that they've made to combat, which have been mentioned a few times. There's not significant changes, but there's definitely changes that they've made to the responsiveness and locomotion, which were some of the concerns that I personally had and offered in some of my feedback. So I'm excited to test those out. And then June 10th is kind of the last piece before the kind of closing stream on the 11th. So the June 10th is a Villa Extravaganza, and it's basically it's a building contest is what it sounds like. So anyways, there's details in the preview week channel on Discord, and I would encourage you to check that out. Find a streamer you want to watch or engage with, and go ahead and give them a follow and do all that fancy normal sub stuff, whatever that is. But really, again, looking forward to what the communities create, what the streamers create. I'm looking forward to seeing all of the various creations that are going to be out there. So, and then that basically leads us right up to June 12th. So we've got stuff going on from here on out, basically starting tomorrow. So it's going to be a crazy week, I think, for Mainframe. It's going to be an awesome week for the community as a whole, the Pax Dei community as a whole. And I truly can't wait when we finally get back in the world. So join me as we anxiously await the return, the welcome home back to Pax Dei. And until then, we'll see you on Discord. Take care.